Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Banished. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing some work in the new base. The old base is pretty much all disassembled. I have everything moved down, and I've been working really hard on some base design stuff. But what I want to do in today's episode is, first and foremost, I want to get this sheep down to the base. Might as well grab this stuff with us, because this sheep is a very valuable commodity, and I'm sincerely hoping that I can do this without too much difficulty. So I'm gonna hook the sheep up to a lead. Come on, sheep, let's go. And hopefully, let's just cast that over there. There we go. Hopefully I'll be able to get this sheep back in one piece. Definitely easier said than done, though. I think it's probably easiest to try and take him down the staircase right here. Probably a little safer. Come on, sheep. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Alright, he's coming now. I think I can get him. I've got a little spot set up for him down at the base. So I'm going to do my best to get him down there, guys, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Alright, guys, we are here at the base. Sheep in tow. I think we made it. As long as we don't get, like, creepered right now, we'll be alright. This was a relatively straightforward journey, actually. It worked out relatively well, and I'm quite happy with that. I was more than a little bit worried that this was going to be significantly worse than it actually ended up being. So we're gonna put that there. We're gonna put this stuff on top like so, and just kind of fence the sheep off. And hopefully, we should. Oh, I left my aura nodes up there. I'll get them later. That's fine. The big thing is I just wanted the sheep down here. I can get him all set up and all that kind of stuff between episodes. That's fine. So, the base. Check this out, guys. I have made a lot of progress. Look at this. I figured out a base design. We're going to go with kind of this checkerboard pattern. This is just smooth stone. These are two variations through the chisel. And then for the walls, we'll go detailed cobblestone bricks and mossy cobblestone bricks. Because as you can see, there's no shortage of mossy cobblestone around here. So here we've got our little, our Aura Cascade room. This is going to be our Botania room. Oh, and it looks like the grass is finally spread. So that's good. And I'm thinking we're gonna put farms, like normal, food farms and stuff like that back here. I did spend some, hello, Chupacabra. Go away, leave me alone. Yeah, that's what I thought. I did spend some time trying to find any nearby caves and things like that and lighting them up, just to reduce the chances of zombies with picks spawning, because those can really mess up your day. I can't really do anything about the Lycanite mobs spawning, though. The Chupacabras, the Phantoms, the stuff like that, can't really do much about those. The worst ones, though, are the creepers. Creepers can cause huge problems. They can destroy all my stuff, and I'm not really sure how to deal with that. We could get a bunch of these hostile mob inhibitors, which stop mob spawns. By default, it's 32 blocks, but within the mod pack, it is to a 10-block radius. Those are expensive, though. It's like 50 dark power for one of those, and I don't know if that's the route that I want to go. But I think we have a few different options. Either way, this transition... Oh, no. Leave me alone. Go away. Those Chupacabras, I'll tell ya. They keep popping up. They're spawning all over the place here. Anyway. Really? See what I mean? They just pop out of nowhere. Whew. That was a close one. Are we good? I think we're good. Okay. So, one thing that I do want to do is look for an option. I want to see what my components, is it components? Place block, lightning damage, maybe it's modifiers. Here we go. So feather touch, I would need a feather and some air essence. How do I make air essence? An essence refiner. So I'm thinking I should probably go ahead and make an essence refiner. Let's see here. Essence refiner. And that is 2 obsidian, planks of any kind, arcane ash. Oh, I need some netherrack for that, don't I? And you know what? I think I turned all of my netherrack into nether brick. Isn't that just typical? Alright guys, I'm off to the original base way over there to go and get some netherrack and stuff, and then I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, I have just warped back to base, and I've got plenty of netherrack and stuff now, so should be in good shape for the next step of my master plan. Let me just clear out a little bit of inventory stuff. Anyway, so we were looking for this, and we need to make arcane compounds, so I'm going to need some smooth stone. There's a little bit. I'm going to need some glowstone dust, and I'm going to need some redstone. So let's go ahead and make a little bit of that, and that only makes 1. Wow. I was hoping it would make more than that, but that's okay. Let me grab 1 piece of coal. And, alright, actually, let me get some stuff ready here, guys. Let me clear out my inventory a little bit, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, guys, I am back, and I've decided that before I go ahead and start smelting up some of this stuff, I want to upgrade these pumps. So we're going to essentially get some ore going into here. I'll put a little bit more in there. That should do. And then this one, actually that one's already good. We're going to need an ore pump here. Although that one can probably just... Oh, wow, I just jumped about 3 feet in the air and I didn't see that thing coming. Whew! This mod pack keeps you on your toes, that's for sure. So I think maybe what we'll do is... do I want to upgrade all of them? Yeah, I might as well upgrade all of them. So we're going to have 4 Illumination Pumps going in just a little bit here. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm going to wait for this to finish, and then I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, guys. I now have all of the Illumination Pumps made, which is great. Now I'm going to go ahead and throw that there so those can start doubling. And then we'll put one of you right there. And one of you right there. Okay, so that gives us all of our... let's put like 3,000 aura in there, and let's put 5,000 in there. I just heard a nasty thing. I guess I'm okay. Anyway, so we need to smelt up this arcane compound. So I'm going to surround this with torches, and we'll throw the arcane compound right there. And there we go. Now we have arcane ash. And if we go back into... Oh, I leveled up again. Yay, leveling up again. Anyway, if we go back into our arcane compendium, the essence refiner, we also need tarmaroot. Let's see, how do we get tarmaroot? Oh, look at that. From the Vortex infusion. Okay, that's relatively easy. So let's go and grab ourselves some stone and some seeds. And then we can get this going as well. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. That's not what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, and a seed. Making Tarmaroot. Good, good, good. And we've got aura in there. And we'll just put a couple torches down. And this thing should start pumping up here. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. I think I am going to dump a little bit more aura in there. And that gives us our Tarmaroot. Now let's go ahead and make a, let's make like one more. Like so. And that way this will fill up a little bit faster. And there we go. We now have the Tarmaroot. And what else do we need? Wood, obsidian. Oh, I totally messed something up. That's okay. We should have everything we need now to make this. So let's go and grab 2 obsidian, 1 diamond, and I can never remember where I keep my wood. There we go. Hey, diamond, come back. And let's go ahead and make that. Beautiful. Now, I believe there was a quest for that. Oh, there's a whole bunch of different quests and things. Let's just turn all of these in. There we go. And creative magic. Here we go. Essence refining. Oh, that'll give us 10 arcane ash. Okay, not too bad. And then deconstructing. Okay, so that would just let us get rid of our old spells, which I'm not super interested in. So, let's put the, I need an Ars Magica room. I'm just going to put this right here for now. And let's check this out. So, if we go back. So, for Feather Touch, we need an Air Essence, which requires 2 feathers. How else can I get feathers, though? That is the question. Like that. Or could I... Did it let me trade dark power for them? No. Okay, well... Let me think. How else can I get feathers? Let me think for a minute here, guys, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Alright, guys, I am back, and I'm just going to shift gears a little bit, and I think we're going to look for some of these Ars Magica flowers real quick. Turns out I actually did have some feathers, but that's okay. So let's take a look. Vortex Infusion Cactus. Ooh. Oh, Cactus is actually pretty easy, though. We should probably get a cactus farm going. Does it have to be... Okay, rose red. Yup. That's fine. Oh, but this has to be green aura to make cactus. Maybe I will hold off on that. And let's see if we can make instead this right here. So 2 Tarmaroot, 2 feathers, and arcane ash. So we go arcane ash, 2 feathers, 2 Tarmaroot. Does it need... let's check into this real quick. Essence refiner. Yep. Requires Aetherium. Aetherium can be obtained from an obelisk. Okay. I thought Aetherium was liquid Aetherium, wasn't it? Or was this or is this different? Let's look and see. Is there an index? Structures obelisk. Oh, this is not that obelisk. I'm thinking of a different one. Okay. Well, I do remember how to make the liquid Aetherium. So why don't we go ahead and do that? That was 4 buckets of water. Actually, do I have... I think I actually have a bucket of liquid Aetherium. Yes, I do. There we go. Can I put you in here? Maybe? Does it maybe go underneath? Like that? Will that work? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, I might have to put that one on hold as well. See, here's the thing. When you're doing a series like this and you're playing around with a bunch of mods that you're not at all familiar with, there's a lot of research involved. There's a lot of looking stuff up and trying to figure out how things work. So, that is what I'm going to be doing. And I think I am going to go ahead and end this episode right here. We did get some stuff done. We got our sheep down to the base. We got some awesome base building stuff going. We have our ore doubling at least on its way. You need more torches. There we go. And this thing's still going as well, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to turn you off for the time being. And we'll let this continue its ore doubling thing. But anyway, guys, as I said, that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Get away from me. Not you guys, the Chupacabra. I was definitely talking to the Chupacabra. And now I lost my train of thought. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.